Okay, how they do, how they be, how they feel. Thank you for coming past the Love and Venom Oracle today. Happy motherfucking Sunday. Don't bring your kids. Like and subscribe. Leave a message or leave a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Hit the subscription bell in case there's something that I'm reading for you or somebody that I'm reading for somebody that you cross-watch for. And speaking to all my lovelies and my venoms, I am your lovely Venom Oracle, and I'm here to help, so I hope my message resonates with you. Right now, we're speaking to Virgos. Hi, Virgos, and all of the cross-watchers for Virgos. Don't bring your kids. My language is very colorful. I say and do adult things. If you would like to support and help or donate to the channel, it's $2 love her, all caps, one word, Cash App. Yay! If it resonates with you, by all means, doth be it and carry on. If it does not resonate with you, don't put it in your backpack, because carrying it around only becomes a burden. Alright, with all of my disclaimer being said, I hope I got it all. Let's start. Let's get the heading. I know those cards don't like you, so I'm going to go with these. I already know them cards don't like you. I've never been able to get anything from the Witch's Oracle from you, Virgo. But we can definitely get the Soul's Journey. Yes, I shuffle my cards up to down. Nope, that one didn't count. I shuffle my cards up to down and left to right because I don't want my cards being permanently caved and dented. And we're going to see how many more readers do that. Okay? We're going to see how many of them catch on to the fact that their cards won't be ruined by the hand and the bend and everything the fuck else to go ahead and ruin their motherfucking cards to where they got to buy duplicates of everything. We'll see. Let's see if I catch on. I'm going to need some likes and subscribe. Oh, this is your story. I need some likers, y'all. And some subscribers, y'all. So we can grow this channel. We can do it together. Alright, that's your story. I was told no more. Okay. Look at my elbow. Hey, hi, elbow. Okay, now. Oh, I'm supposed to just tell your story. Okay, here we go, Virgo. Discipline. Discipline was a thing. Okay? You can accomplish what you set your mind to. You got goals that are right there in your face, Virgo, and you can accomplish them, but in the meantime, you've been doing little side steps and fucking around. And your success came in the reverse. You know there's no greater goal than love. And see, what you're doing is you're overstepping your bounds before it's time. You're rushing. You're rushing something that doesn't need to happen. And you're denying the fact that ain't what the fuck you're doing. Okay? And you're surrendering the reverse. You're not surrendering to what it is that you're supposed to be surrendering to. You're basically surrendering because you're not disciplining yourself. You're literally falling to the wayside. Because you're supposed to be surrendering. Your success is in reverse. Your denial is in the upright. And your surrender is in reverse. So we'll just see what it is you envy. You envy the fact that you can't do whatever it is that you're trying to do right now, Virgo. It's not possible for you to do it. And this person, you got some friendships. And they're being unsuccessful. And you're doing it all in the name of love. L-O-V-E-E-E-E-E. Okay, so you're surrendering to love. And you're denying your discipline, which is what you're supposed to be doing. I think you're trying to basically fall weak, fall victim to what it is that you're supposed to be. No, not those. To what it is you're supposed to be doing. No, not. Okay, these. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you're basically overstepping your bounds as far as what you know you need to do and what you know you don't need to do, you're surpassing that border. You're doing things that don't need to be done in the meantime. Oh, see, what's up with my first shuffle bin? I need to shuffle them deeper. I be just trying not to bend up my cards, you know what I mean? I be trying not to fuck them up, okay, Virgo? Like you're doing right now. So, I'm trying to get it together. Get it together. Make sure it happens. Get it together. Hey, I'm feeling better. Okay, spirit guides, benevolence, and beautiful ones. That's it. Alright, I didn't get a nook one more time around, so I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to go ahead and do this. Point the tire eye at your ass so you know it's real. You got the messenger of thought, Virgo. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There is so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all your documents carefully and understand how you feel carefully. You know or you will meet someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also is blunt and very diplomatic. Okay, so you know somebody that's smart, but they pretty much no nonsense. There's somebody in your world that's like, yeah, everything that's beautiful, yes, everything that's beautiful, but what you're doing right now is fucking up. Okay, so you got the Three of Thought. Both your cards been about thought, Virgo. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you will feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future joy ahead of you. So what you're doing right now is you're rushing a situation, whatever that situation may be. You're rushing it. You've done some things or said some things that you should have never done because it was way too soon on the timeline. You didn't wait for divine timing, Virgo, and that's why something is about to happen. The healer of thought. Okay, you got the messenger of thought, then you got the Three of Thought, and now you have the healer of thought. They really want you to think about the fucking up that you're doing. They really, really want you to think about it. It's time to clean up your life, Virgo. Get rid of anything that clutters the space and makes you disorganized. People taken from you that don't give back should be released as well. You and another person involved in this situation are less than insightful and caring. No, less than insightful, but caring. And you have a wonderful sense of humor and you offer a lot of life experience. Okay? So y'all doing things that are funny to y'all and life experiences, but right now is not the time for it. But y'all tending to jump the gun and do it anyway. So we're going to see where that's going to lead you. Okay, the Seven of Emotion. That's where the fuck it's going to lead you. They ask you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely that you know which choice you have to make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset somebody else. Okay? And that's under love. You don't want to upset the person that you're in love with, but it is what it is. So you get positive recognition as your next card out. Congratulations. Your plans are going to work out perfectly. And now it's time to share. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly to those who know and love you. Knowing those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. Okay, so you about to get a new job or you about to do something. You got something that's coming for you right now, but it's probably from someone that you know, Virgo. And your last card out is choose freedom. Okay? Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked because of time and or effort, but often that's just an illusion. You can free yourself from the obstacles that you are so focused on by choosing a different path temporarily. Turn your thoughts away from the negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon before it's time to do what you want to do. So this card is basically telling you to do what you have to do before you do what you want to do, Virgo, because right now Spirit is telling me that you're jumping the gun on something. You've done something before it was time for you to do it. You're doing something before any of this, and you're starting to set up an emotional, what do you call those, dominoes. You're setting up an emotional domino effect. Because once one thing has already been done, and obviously one thing or two things or a few things have already been done, you have jumped the gun, you being the more responsible person. Let's just put it like that. You being the more responsible person and knowing better, but you let your emotions and hormones get in your way. Therefore, you done fucked up temporarily something that could have been forever just by jumping the motherfucking gun. That's why everything, Virgo, happens in divine timing. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, you're rushing it. You're rushing everything. You're a Russian. Okay, let's get some, because you need some angel help right now. You really need some angel help because of the way that you're feeling inside right now. They don't agree. Your spirits don't agree with what you're feeling and what you're doing right now. Okay, 4 cards out. They only told me to go through there one time. Where is the stone? Now y'all know I'm colorblind. Help me look for it. Oh, there it goes. See, it's the beautiful. You can see light right through it. Yeah. Anyway, then my emeralds. The first one out is that you are safe, Virgo. The angels are protecting you against your lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and your home. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, you're being protected from it. The way that your mind is going is not the way that everything's supposed to go, because what you're doing is letting emotions fuck you up. That's the 7 emotions. 7 of emotions. Now, clairvoyance, okay? Claircognizance. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you, and you will have your prayers answered as long as you ain't jumping this gun. Creative writing, okay, Virgo? Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book, okay? And then your last one out is victory. Your prayers are going to be heard and answered. Just have faith. That means you got to stop fucking up. You got to stop doing whatever it is that you're doing that's been a little bit too much. Virgo, you've been kind of, if you're trying to make a fruit salad, let me just make it simple. If you're trying to make a fruit salad and you're cutting up all the fruits, but you're eating all the fruit before you can make the salad, that's how you fucking up. So at the end of it, you wind up satisfied and fulfilled, but it's never going to be a fruit salad. You're never going to get exactly what it is that you want from this situation because you kept eating the strawberries. You kept eating the kiwis. You kept taking advantage of the little situations and doing little things that you weren't supposed to be doing behind closed doors or when nobody that was over you was watching. This is what the fuck it is telling me, that they're telling me your dirty little secrets, basically. You've been doing things that you shouldn't do. You've been cream cornering when you were supposed to be green beaning it. Alright, so these last cards out, I'm about to clarify with these little ones, and then I'm getting out your hair. Okay, Virgo, be careful. It seems like not only do you need to be careful, you need to flat out stop whatever the fuck it is that you're doing. And it says you need to get back to creative writing. If you were doing creative writing, then this message is for you. If you were Claircognizance, that means you can hear and feel people's feelings. But don't worry, if you keep your prayer up, you will be safe. And all you got to do is claim your victory, because you got an archangel centophone. And your prayers have been heard by this angel. But they're telling you that your prayers are for the wrong things. It's giving me a very jump the gun energy. It's an immature thought. Okay? This needs to be waited on, Virgo, and you're not waiting on it. You seem to be one of the most patient signs besides Taurus, because Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn we're the earth signs. So we're the most patient. We're the most enduring. We're the most in all this. But see, it seems like you feel like there's coming to a point in your life where you need to rush and hurry up and do stuff and get your urges satisfied and fulfilled. But the difference, Virgo, is you're satisfying urges, not needs. And that's why you're fucking up. Okay, so the first card that we got out for you, Virgo, on this deck is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is about an initial accomplishment and a possible partnership. So you got somebody that you're going with, being with, dating, whatever the fuck it is. You got this person. But on another side of you, you feel like this Ten of Wands. You're feeling overburdened, weary, and determined. But see, you're only feeling like that because you have urges and you want to satisfy those urges. But urges are simply urges and they pass. You know, you can want to go do a whole bunch of shit. That don't mean that's what the fuck you were supposed to be doing. And you're trying to get from to the Six of Swords. Excuse me. That's harmony. Harmony after strain. So you've been going through it with somebody in a long journey. So, okay, y'all about to move. So you've been going through it with somebody. Like y'all keep on coming to these disagreements. And somebody is seeing something the total opposite way that you are seeing it. And you're feeling like, oh, I'll just go do what the fuck I want to do because I can do what I want to do. But that's the King of Swords in reverse. So the next card out is your King of Swords in reverse. That's a man in uniform. You're liable to get arrested. Okay? A man in uniform are connected to law, government, something like this. You gonna probably do something stupid because there's somebody or something in this situation that could possibly get you locked the fuck up. Alright. So that way you turn to your Seven of Swords. Now that's diplomacy and not aggression. You need to come at this situation in a nice way, Virgo, which is what you're supposed to be doing. But that's diplomacy, aggression, because the situation is not going the way that you wanted it to go. It's not doing what you wanted it to do. So now you got a problem and now you're starting to rebel. But the whole thing is you're rebelling for the wrong reason, because the Knight of Swords always rushes in without thinking. They always running in. They quick and in a rush to do the wrong thing. They in a hurry to make the wrong decision. Okay? And that's under your choose freedom. Dang it. And that's under your choose freedom. So you need to free yourself from these thoughts or whatever, because what else you gonna do besides that? Because what the Spirit is saying is you need to get back to creative writing, and whatever that means to you, then you need to hold on to that, because that could possibly be what it is. Tower. Whatever situation you're in, it's meant to crumble. This situation is only a situation. It's not a relationship. It's simply a situation, and it has to crumble because it's not based on something right. Okay? And then you get your Five of Cups, and that's feelings of disappointment, being let down or betrayed, and regret. You're going to, more than likely, if you carry through with whatever it is that you're feeling like your urges are, and you carry through with that, you're going to feel like you lost something. You're going to feel like you regret something. You're going to feel disappointed. You're going to feel let down. You're going to feel like everything. Because right now, it might seem really, really exciting. But when you do it, it's not going to be very exciting. Under clear cognizance, you got the Magician. You have all the tools that you need, Virgo. You have everything that you need to make it forward from here. You already got it. Whatever it is that you trying to do, whatever it is you want to be, whatever it is that you want to direct your life towards, like you want to own an ice cream shop. I mean, wherever the fuck it may be, you already got those tools to do exactly what it is you need to do. However, there's something under your surrender and denial that's not letting you do it because you're being too bullheaded about wanting what it is that you want. That's your Taurus moon. You must be around a Taurus because you're being bullheaded about what you want and you're not going to surrender to what anybody else has to say. But it's wiser that you should. Here goes the Six of Wands. That's happiness from the past. Old friends. An old relationship. So you need to maybe talk with friends that you already had. Just about random shit. You ain't looking to them for help. You just looking to them. Let the fuck out. And then the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you ready. You ready to argue, fuss, and fight about what it is that you want, Virgo. And you're willing to give it everything you got. But the thing is, you're giving everything you got to the wrong side. Oh, there it is. You're giving what you got to the situation that is lovers. This is the Lovers card. So everything that you are heading for, everything that you should be doing in your life and your world, you're letting this person, this Lovers person, they're stopping you from doing what you're supposed to be doing instead of progressing. So maybe y'all could be together later, because it's not saying that. It's just saying right now ain't the time. But you got the World card in the upright. So did I show that to y'all for long enough? My bad. The World card is triumph and achievement and success and happiness. So Virgo, you definitely have that. And you got the Wheel of Fortune, and that's your last card out. And that's the way you end a motherfucking reading, Virgo. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright next to the World. So you are going to be traveling. You're going to be moving. And that's what the World and this compass right here means. And it's in the upright. So you got the World in the upright. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune spinning directly in your favor. So as you go out here into this world and do your damn thing is what you're supposed to be doing, then that's exactly what the fuck's gonna wind up turning out to be the best thing for you, the best thing that you ever did. Then maybe you can go back and scrape up pieces of sand. But it seems like where you're going, it's supposed to be where you're going, because that's the way Spirit does it. That's the way fate allows it. That is the way that it's supposed to be. You're just being a rebellious Virgo. So, I'm not saying that this person is bad for you. I'm not saying that this situation is bad for you. You're just the one carrying the mental baggage of everything that could be, would be, and especially what won't be, considering all the mischievous shit you've already been up to with this person. So you're feeling like this is going to be forever, but it's not. You got other things that you need to do in life. So whatever it is, I ain't saying let it go. I'm saying move past it. And it takes a little while for that. But you'll get it, because you got it. Because you don't got the Strength card, but you got the World card and the Wheel of Fortune right here in your favor. And you got the Knight of Swords, so you're going to rush toward it, but you're rushing toward the Lovers. I don't think you should rush toward the Lovers, Virgo. I think you should do what it is that Spirit is calling for you to do, and then come back for the Lovers. Because Lovers come and go all the time. Just because they're a lover don't mean you got a thing on them. You ain't got the thing with this person. Just because you feel some infatuation does not mean that you got to change your motherfucking life cycle because you want to follow this course. Sometimes it just ain't what that is. Sometimes you just got to keep on going, but you refuse to surrender. And that's why your success is in the upside down. Because you're supposed to be doing this, and this. But you got this in the upside down. You got it in the reverse. Because you got your mind on other things instead of what it is exactly that you're supposed to be doing. If you're supposed to be taking classes, oh, you're not doing that because you've got a lover and you'd rather be on the phone or in their face. You're not surrendering to what you're supposed to do. That's why your success is in the reverse. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. If it resonated with you, put it in your duff B. By all means, carry on. If it ain't for you, don't put that shit in your backpack, because when you carry it around, it becomes a burden. I suggest you listen to the messages that were meant for you and discard the things that were not meant for you. I hope you didn't bring your kids. My language has been colorful, and I don't mind that because this ain't for children. Alright, with that being said, make sure you like and subscribe. Been speaking to my lovelies and to my venoms of the Virgo sign and the cross watchers, because I am indeed your lovely venom, and I've been here to help. I hope it resonated with you. By all means, do what it do, take what it take, leave what you're supposed to leave, and do better. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Later, Virgo.